here's my game as it stands. This is what you would have seen today, if you were here, but sadly you were not. But this is a very, I guess you'll see. Uh, I'll put it that way. So I have Kermit the Frog in the background because the other one was too boring. I'm gonna change that. But if I click play, I have two buttons. I have a play button and a quit button. Nothing happens when you click this one, obviously, but there is code so that it'll quit the game. I'm pretty sure. I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure. But if I go into full screen, I can click play, and the game is sped up 10 times, so it would be playing 10 times slower. And this is a little messed up as well. I just need to fix the positioning. But once all the blocks are gone, it'll take you to this scene, and this is the feedback that it's showing right now is one of three types of feedback, but I'll explain that in a bit. But right now I'm going to click next, and then it goes back here. I can try to shoot some blocks. So right now I shot 5 red blocks. I didn't shoot any green, and 34 green got saved. I set it to 2/3 of the boxes are red and 1/3 are green. So that's kind of why the 34 is there. It does this for 5 rounds. Obviously, it'll be slower than this. I think that was a 5th round. And then it takes you here, and it says game over. Thanks for playing. I'm gonna add more feedback for my data collection here. So once the game is over, it is going to show all the feedback I need to record. So it'll show their feedback type, the scores they got, all that stuff, the answers to the questions that I'm going to add. I haven't added those either. But for now, it's just this. I didn't have time to do anything with that. So I learned a lot from this as well. I have my scenes down here. I have the menu, which is this. This is named tutorials. I don't know why. I should probably change that, but that's just the main game. Then I have a round over, which is just the next button, and it'll show the feedback, and then the game over. And let me explain the different types of feedback. So I'll see if I get a different one this time. Once this finishes, once they all come here. Yeah, so before, if you remember, it showed me 4 different things, but now it only shows me the overall score. So, and that's what I'm researching. So I'll click next, and then you can see it'll only show the overall score again. Yeah. And I'll click next again. I'm debating not doing 5 rounds and only doing 3, but as it stands, it's 5. And yeah, you shoot the blocks like before. Oh yeah, I can change the scale so you can see how the game actually runs. Normally it's on 0.1. So if I click play, I'll pause it and go full screen. And the mouse shouldn't be here. I don't know why it's here. Yeah. So I see some in the distance. Just gonna shoot the red ones. Oh. Oh, that might have been a good one. I might have accidentally shot that one. But yeah, the other type of feedback that we haven't seen yet is it'll show all 5. So before it showed, the first one you saw was the 4. I shot, like if I shot the red one or a green one, and if I saved a red one or a green one. And then the other feedback you saw is just the overall score. And the final one I'm going to add is, or the final one I've already added is all of the feedback. So right now I just got overall score. I got a 77. Kermit doesn't look pleased with that score. I'm sorry. But yeah, the last feedback is just all 5. So I think I covered everything here. Obviously, I have my font that I imported. I've got my different scenes. That's really what I learned. And the canvas with all the stuff on it. That's the other thing I learned. So yeah, that's it. Thank you. And one other thing before I forget, I am gonna add. So right now, the very start, what you see is this, and then I'm gonna have it ask the player questions when you click play. So it'll ask, for example, like what's your grade level, and I'm asking question like what's your age is another one, I guess. Video game experience is another one. And I'm asking these questions to eliminate variables from my study. So, like video game experience, for example. So, by asking players questions, I eliminate that variable, or, whatever variable I ask them about. So, if girls play better than boys, I don't know, maybe they do, then that will be that variable, the gender variable, will not be causing the results of my study. It would be something else. So I've effectively eliminated that variable by asking the players questions. So yeah, I think that's it. I think I explained everything. This is my game as it stands. I know the text is basic, the buttons are basic, the background image is a little frightening. So that's going to be changed. But other than that, I think you've seen everything I need to show you. So yeah, thanks.